Hello, Raoul here. I wanted to do a vlog on experience that I had last night. I had a dream that I've had a similar dream before, but this one was different because obviously I've had it before and it doesn't really make sense. I mean, usually in dreams you adapt a way of doing things from things you see when you're awake. Like, for example, I don't know if any of you have ever played Super Mario 64. He does a triple jump when he's got the red cap in order to fly, and when I'm dreaming I do the same triple jump if I want to fly. Now, the subject that I'd like to talk about in this dream is dying. I've dreamt of dying once before. I think it was about 2 years ago, and I was with my friend, and what I can only describe as 9/11. We were in the basement of a skyscraper, I believe, and each floor was collapsing, and we could hear it getting louder and louder and louder, and there was like debris coming off the ceiling, and there was no way we could get out because it was just coming down so fast. And my friend was petrified, so I ran over to her, held her, and told her that everything was going to be all right. Obviously, with quite a few floors, like several floors coming down on top of us, we was going to be crushed, and there was no way we were going to survive. But I had it in my head that we was going to be resuscitated, and we were going to be found, and we were going to be brought back. But upon our ceiling coming down on top of us, I can remember everything going black and thinking, oh, it'll be okay, they'll bring us back, they'll resuscitate us, we'll be fine. I felt that the presence of my friend leave me. I don't know what happened to her. And everything, I couldn't see anything, everything was black, and I had lost the sense of my body, and I tried speaking, and instead of speaking, what I was thinking came out as though I was saying it, but I had no mouth to voice it. I didn't have a head to think, I didn't have any eyes to see, any hands or anything to feel with, I didn't have any nose to smell, anything like that. All my senses, all my physical senses had gone, and it was like they had dispersed and come together into like this ball, or just like this, not a figure, but just like this light, I suppose. And when I realised that I knew that I'd died, and obviously I was a bit scared because it was dark, and it was like, oh, what's going to happen? You don't know what's going to happen. And I saw a face, and I felt like a warmth of like it was like an embrace, like a warmth of an embrace, like enveloped me, and I saw a bit ridiculous. This is my theory on it. I believe that we have guardians, and in order for them to make you feel comfortable, sometimes they come to you in a form of someone you know, or someone that you like or admire, to make you feel comfortable. Now, the face that appeared, I knew it was my guardian, and I knew it wasn't the person that they were in the form of, which was Robin Williams from the 1 hour photo without the glasses. He was wearing a white suit, and he told me that I died, and that he was going to look after me and guide me safely into the next world. So that was quite an experience. Now, last night I had a similar experience. I died again. I can't quite remember how I died, but I know I was with quite a few people. I think there was 3 people, one of them being my cousin, and I had her in my arms, and when I died I could feel her presence with me, unlike before with my other friend. And because I recognised the experience, I could tell them that there was nothing to be afraid of, and they shouldn't be scared. And I had the same sensation, like I didn't have a mouth to speak out of, and as I was thinking to speak, it just came out of nowhere. It was like all my senses had, like, my physical senses had gone, and I could feel them, especially my cousin, and it was just, I don't know, I haven't had like any sort of influence or anything really to like have that theory of death in my mind. It's really interesting, I have to say. I don't know whether I believe that to be true, but with me being used to it now, with it being the second time, I can actually quite comfortably say that I'm not actually scared of dying anymore. I suppose the event of dying would be quite scary, but afterwards, I don't believe that it's, over. I don't believe that, nothing happens. I believe that we all have a soul, and it is in a vessel, and when we die, we no longer need this vessel, because obviously it holds our soul, and our soul goes somewhere else with the memories, our thoughts, and everything goes with that soul, because that's who we are. I just find it extremely odd though, because I mean, why did I dream this, and where has it come from exactly? Fascinating, but odd. I've written it down. I haven't written that much. I might need to